La 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 la.
Hello and welcome to Jebus Adventures, and this is Tekkit Legends. We're back in the Tekkit Classic revamped mod pack, and oh my goodness, the cow just went nuts. Okay, we're fine. Cow in my house, just leave them there. So last time we built this thing, this little chubby little house, and I spent a little bit of time tweaking the power supply. So we had a solar panel in this window, and it was okay, but I have now changed it a little bit, so I've made it much better and on the roof. So I put a little ladder in and this hidden platform, which I think is pretty cool. Like, how cool does that look? I like that. It's not very hidden on the top, but whatever. So here we are. It's solar panel Mark III now, and this is from the Solar Flux mod. So type in solar, and here I just put other things. Solar. You can see, and I set my timer. It's the third one along, so it's actually much better. So this one's actually made out of 4 number 2s, just made out of 8 number 1s. So I've made a lot of solar panels, mushed them all together, and made the solar panel Mark III. So this actually makes a lot of power. It makes way more than we need to, basically. Like, I can't actually run my machines fast enough. Ooh, damn it, putting dirt everywhere now. Close. Thank you. Out of the machines I've got, just these 2 so far, I can't make it drop this power at all. And even when like, it doesn't drain from up there, because the actual solar panel has a battery inside it too. Like, it stores its own power too. So it's actually got 2 batteries now. So we're actually pretty good for power. Oh my god, look at that over there. Just creeping around underneath that little pool. You son of a bitch. Anyway, so we're good for power. We're fine for power for a while. But I did have to do a little bit of a steezy route. So you can see under here, I've got glass fiber cable. Which means that the converters are at the top. So the power converters that I have to use to change it from Buildcraft energy to IC2 energy, that I have to have them right at the top. I wanted to have the converters right at the bottom down here, and then use another cable going towards it. So I was going to go for what's it called? The glass. What's it called? The oh, there's something. The golden tube thing. Yeah, this one here. The golden kinesis pipe. So that should transfer power, and it'll transfer RF power, because we haven't got thermal expansion here. The TE mod. Got my throat. Sorry, I'm still kind of ill at the moment, and by ill I just mean it's a man flu, so it's nothing that bad, but it means my voice is a bit deeper and a bit more huskier, and I do have to sort of cough up phlegm every now and then, so please excuse the sort of weird cuts here. But anyway, as I was saying, yes, the TE expansion mod is not in this pack, so we haven't got the sort of the redstone cubes and that kind of stuff. We have to use other things. So I used these, and it crashed my game horribly. Like, every time I loaded the world up, it immediately kicked me out and crashed it. To fix it, I had to remove Optifine, which is a weird fix, and then I could come here, break them down, put it back on again, and we're all back good again. So, a bit strange, so I don't want to risk using these again, to be honest. So I've had to have the power at the top there. So, I'm not sure if this this mod for these solar panels is going to be the best way to go in the long run, but it'll certainly work for this, well, for this, whatever's down here, you know, this mod, this room is building, basically. So we're going to be okay for now, but I don't think it's going to be a feasible way of sustaining the entire complex whenever we do get around to it. But that does bring me to something else I've realised, that we're now episode, what, 6 or 7? I have no idea, to be honest. I think we're on 6 now. And I haven't actually started with EE yet, Equivalent Exchange, which in this pack is called Project E. Oh, not Project E, there we go. Oh, no, it's not. I missed an R out. Project E. There we go. So this is basically Equivalent Exchange 2, which we know of from Resonant Rise, which is an amazing mod pack. You should definitely check it out if you've not seen it before. But we really want to get this thing going quite early, because then we can pump in all the things that we've sort of found and save them. So we've got like a chest that records everything that we've ever discovered. So if we do run out of things, we can just throw loads of cobblestone at it and reproduce it. So I think we should really make one of those pretty damn quick, the transmutation table. I thought there was another version of that, the tablet version, which you could just hold and walk around with, but I can't actually see it in this list anymore, so maybe it's been removed, maybe it was too overpowered, I'm not entirely sure, but the table's fine, we can just have lots of them knocking about, and they're really, really cheap. Obsidian, stone, and a philosopher's stone, and that's just diamond, glowstone, and redstone. Like, there's just that one thing is the only thing I'll ever need to make. That it doesn't even get consumed. Like, we'll have that forever. This one thing is like a one-time recipe for everything. So it's really cheap. The only issue we have is glowstone, and we haven't got any glowstone yet. We've not been to the nether yet. And I've not even got any obsidian yet, so we're going to have to do that first. I'm going to quickly run in here and make a diamond pickaxe. If I find this, there we go. 3 of them and 2 sticks. It's destiny. I've already planned it, basically. I mean, I wish I had, but I really haven't. I've just sort of wandered in here like, okay, what's next? I was like, oh my god, I haven't even touched EE yet. So luckily I've got the resources. I can do quite well for resources. We've got a fair amount of supplies on the go. Oh, if you hadn't noticed, by the way, I have moved the farm. So this was like a weird temporary thing. And flax has actually grown now. Look at that. It's just shot up. How random's that? But anyway, I moved it over here from a more sort of permanent and bulky place. So this one now is actually gives us lots of food. Like I've got 11 bread in here now, and I can got potatoes too. Like it's good. It's all well. And I've moved the roses from over here into the corner over here. So I want to keep them because it looks really cool, like a nice little rose garden. But they're they're over there now. So just to let you know, things have changed a little bit. So I do want to get a bucket of water so that I can get some obsidian. Let's grab this corner. Will that kind of break? No, that's fine. Thought it would be okay. And we'll run down back into the mine. So there should be some lava right at the bottom of the staircase, I think. Drop, thank you. I have done some more mining off camera. Just been digging around a little bit just to make sure that things flow smoothly during the videos. So it's nothing big, nothing exciting happened. I'm still level 31. I've not died since all the deaths of episode 2 or 3, whatever it was. I've died a lot early game. Oh, hey lava, it's over here, isn't it? There it is. Yeah, I used to die a lot at the start of this, but I've not died for a while, so I think we're okay for now. We're doing better. Oh shit, that was nearly death number whatever. What have we on actually? Have a quick check. Look at our stats. I have died number of deaths. Here it is, 10 times. It's intense. That. Can I mine it with this? I can't. Can I? I've got to use the. I thought I had to use diamond one. Yeah, there we go. Now I can. Let's put a torch down because it's a bit dark in here. Hopefully this won't fall into the lava, but we need, I guess, 14 pieces so that we can get 10 for the portal, and then 4 more for the recipe for the crafting thing. Oh, damn it. Okay, let's leave the water there because that's always safer, isn't it? So I'm just going to mine a bunch of this up. That'll get a set for the portal, which you can place on the top side somewhere. I'm not sure where. Somewhere out of the way, hopefully, because I don't like the noise of it. And then we'll get enough of the recipe as well, so that we can actually make the... Oh, iron. That's good. Let's get some more iron. Always like iron. I haven't really shown you my resources yet, but I've got quite a lot of stuff now. I haven't got anything like bulk and amazing, but I've got a little bit of gold. I've got quite a lot of iron. Like I've got like maybe a stack or 2 stacks of iron now, something like that. I've got a bunch of stuff. Like I'm doing quite well for supplies now. So I think, although we're not like rich yet, we do have enough things to actually make most machinery. So when we come around to saying, oh my god, we need this device, like at some point in the future, it shouldn't be a problem. In theory, anyway. That's my hope, anyway. How many have we got now? That's 5. Oh my god, we're like not even halfway. Eesh. Maybe I'll do a jump cut here. So I will pause and resume in a second. And just like that, with the magic of editing, this should now be the last block. So, not the last, it's been very boring, I'm not going to lie, I've not cut anything interesting, so don't worry, not missing anything there. Let's grab this iron whilst we're here, to be honest. This could be worth getting. Anyway, let's quickly grab all this up, then we should be, oh my god, drowning, as usual. Right, stand on this side, there we go. Make you and you, grab them, and jobs are good. And right, let's get them water back up again, and we'll head on back topside. A bit annoying that this mine is so low down, just because I've got to bounce all the way up here. It takes forever to walk up these stairs. Like every block is another bounce. Like my hunger takes a real hit on these stairways, but it's fine. We're okay. So we'll get to the top, and we'll make a portal. Have I got flint and steel? No, but I've got gravel, haven't I? So I should be alright. I can make a flint and steel. No worries. I'm not very well equipped. Can you make armor out of sapphires and rubies and things? I wonder if you can. Probably not. It'd be a bit weird if you could, wouldn't it? But pretty cool. Imagine that, like a ruby chest plate. That'd be so expensive in real life, wouldn't it? You make diamond ones, so let's see why not. Right, have I got flint in here? No, flint in here. Yeah, baby. Flint, I got iron on the corner. We're all good. Right, should be ready to go. I need to get some sort of armor. Like, I can't go to the nether in just completely balls naked. Well, not quite naked, but I've got underpants and a cape on. I'm like a superhero. It's amazing. Okay, can I make armor? Let's have a quick check. Can I make a chest piece with this? I'm pretty sure you can't, but no, you can't. Never mind. It was worth a shot. Right, so what do I need from here? I need a piece of iron, of which I have none ready. Really? Okay, I'll cook the iron dust up then. That's fine. I could do with some armor from anyway. Okay, let's do that actually. Let's make some more iron into there. Oh, is that 4 pieces? All I took. Really? Where's the rest? Oh, it's okay. It's in here. Master that up. That's fine. And we'll make some. Oh, flint and steel first. Getting dark. I need to sleep. I hate the monsters. Okay, we got that. That's fine. I'll leave that too. Has some more ore in there? Oh, there it is. The 4 that I mined up earlier, I guess. I'll leave that going for a little bit, and I'll go sleep. And we'll hopefully come back to a nice pile of iron that we can... you know what? That should happen, shouldn't it? When you go to sleep, it should... What the shit? Oh, yeah! So, if you didn't know, I'm actually recording this on Halloween. Right now, it is Halloween. So, now that I've dated this video, you know when I recorded it. This is actually on Halloween day. That's part of the reason why my throat is so weird. Like, obviously I'm a little bit ill, so I'm all bunged up, but my voice is really deep and croaky. Part of that is because I've been streaming like every night this week, so I've done like 4 live streams I think so far this week. All of them 3 hours plus length. Last night's was actually 4.5 hours long. It was crazy. It was what's that game called? Until Dawn. It's creepy as hell, but really good actually. I enjoyed it. But yeah, that's why my throat's a little bit rusty at the moment. Okay, got a bit. I'm not sure if we bother waiting for all this. Make some boots, and then we'll be sorted. That's fine. I mean, I can survive with boots, right? That's no big deal. Right, don't need you. Let's get some shit out of my inventory. I don't need the diamond pickaxe again, do I? Everything else should be fine. I might make another sword. Actually. I think let's make a not diamond. Make a sapphire sword. Yeah. Okay, I've got wood for a stick. There we go. Sapphire sword. Nothing. Right. Let's replace my diamond, my iron one. I don't need that at all. I'll leave you cooking. That's fine. Let's get ready. We're ready to go then. So we'll make sure we got a little bit of resources. I might get some food before I go. So I've got 11 bread. That's pretty good enough actually. I'm not going to be there for long. Hopefully all I'm there for is just to just grab things and go. Basically, all I want to do is want to grab this stuff and leave. Yeah, I don't need all that. Okay, that's fine. So I've got my obsidian. Yeah, I'll leave 4 of it here because I don't want to accidentally die and lose it. That would really suck. So I'll leave 4 of it in here if I can. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll replace it with something crappy from here. I don't mind chucking it away. You can go, that's fine. Alright, bit more armor, that's fine. Got booties. And then, can I make pants with that? I actually can, that'll work that well. Okay, so I've got a hat on, but that's okay. That's no big deal to me. I will just eat some bread. Bread, I said. Thank you. And we're good to go. So where should I put this portal? I can put it on the mountain, I guess. It would be weird though, wouldn't it? It means out of the way, but I want to be out of the way. I don't want to put it too near the house. Oh, how about this thing over here? This Pride Rock looking, this spike. That'll be good. I have a big portal on the end of this, like, lump. Maybe it won't stay here, but it'll be fine for now. So let's just dig out this block, and then we can place these 10 in here. That'll be fine. Let's go boop, boop. And then I need some like dirt or something to build this with. Or wood will do, apparently. Yeah, that's fine. Place you there. Bam, bam, bam. And then here. And it's bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, and all is right with the world again. Okay, let's get rid of you, and ouch, you, and then you 2 down here. I saw you. Don't try and get away from me, little wood blocks. Alright, now we're going to light the portal and venture into the nether. I don't know what that looks like. I don't think the nether will be much different in this pack, because obviously it's going to be Tekkit Classic. So I think it has nether ores, but that's about... Oh, I'm clicking my fingers if you didn't hear that. I was just like, oh, getting ready. Like, I was really pumped, like just cracking my knuckles there. But we're good. As soon as there's loads, there we go. This should look pretty much like a normal nether. We've got a map though, which is going to be helpful. You can hear a ghast already. I see some glowstone though, but it's a bit over lava, which is a bit of a shame. Of course, the tungsten ore. Ooh. The nether ores, of course, is the mod that makes the pigmen go crazy. So we don't want to mine any of those just yet. We're not ready for that. We don't want a fight. Not yet. Although this... Oh, has glowstone. Is that over lava still? Why are they always... Oh my god, and they plummeted to my death then. Look at that, all the pigmen have got, like, pumpkin masks on. That's cool, isn't it? Oh, no, he hasn't. Ugh, loser. Dress up. Feel the spirit of it. Can I get this stuff? That looks probably the best one, doesn't it, I think? It's like the safest one to go for. Yeah, I can get that, can't I? Alright, I've got enough wood here too, haven't I? That's good news. Right, let's get you up this way. Oh, yeah, beautiful. This will be fine. As long as that gas doesn't turn up out of nowhere and just own my face. Can't see him, so I can definitely hear him though. My god, he's so loud in my ears. Let's just plow up here. Glowstone? Anywhere? Here you are. Beautiful. Alright, let's just fill this gap in here down a little bit. Make sure I don't lose any, because I don't want to come back here if I can help it, so, well, it's not yet. So the more stuff I can collect now, the longer it'll be before our next return journey. So let's grab this. I might try and get some nether quartz too, because that's something you can mine. That's not from the nether ores mod. So that's safe to get without fear of pigmen being crazy. I think, anyway, unless they've added that. But I don't see why they would have. Alright, I think we're good. Otherwise they'd probably go nuts at us mining away their glowstone, wouldn't they? Which, to be fair, they should. I mean, this is like the light source. That all they got is lava. But they can swim in it, so, you know, what they complaining about. Anyway, we're pretty much sorted now. This is the last pile of that. Good. Now, how did I get down here? Was it this pack? I think it was this block here, wasn't it? I don't want to, yeah. Okay, I don't want to mind the wrong one. That was a ghast. Oh my god. Okay, have I got a bow and arrow? Yes, I do. I've got 19 arrows too. Let's get him. I don't want any trouble, sir. Oh, he's going to own me, isn't he? Oh, that was a terrible shot. He stops. He's in the lava. Actually, in the lava. Oh, what a shot. I owned him. I was going to say one shot, but, I mean, it was one shot kill, but it was like my 3rd shot, so I'm not sure it counts, but whatever. Oh, there we go. So I'll be owning Scrubs and Call of Duty soon. Like, as of recording this, it comes out in like 6 days. I'm so excited. The first Call of Duty game I've actually been really looking forward to since, I don't know, Modern Warfare 2 maybe? Ah, it's going to be so good. Like, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to playing some zombies, And then that, and the new game modes and whatever that weird like running thing is. Who the hell knows what that is? Oh god, am I right? I'm good, yeah. It's gonna be cool. I'm looking forward to it. Can I jump off here? Oh! Well, I survived, but not really. Okay, so we're fine now. We've got our stuff. We've got glowstone. We've got obsidian. Let's make this. Let's make this stone. Make this. What's it called? The philosopher's stone. So I can do that right now. Just redstone, glowstone, and a diamond. Oh, my stick's still there too. That's good. Diamond, redstone, glowstone. Good, good, good. So we'll just bash, 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 bosh, and bush, and then bash, bash, bush, and one more there. Ah, it's gone horribly wrong. What happened here? You. There we go. Philosopher's stone. So that now is the only one we need. We don't need to make another one ever again. That will last forever. Obviously, if we die and lose it, then we will. But for the most part, that shouldn't be an issue. Have I got any cooked stone in here? Nope, I don't. But I got some cobble I can throw into the furnace, and it'll all be right with the world again. There's really no stone here at all. I did make some to make these sticks, but I guess I've used them to make the sticks, obviously. Never mind. So what is it? This is just obsidian, stone, and the philosopher's stone. Yeah, so we're good. Where's the 4 of that? There we go. God, throat's closing up again, but that's fine. Not to worry. Just gonna sniff and snort and make horrible noises down the microphone. It's fine. You guys don't care, do you? Nah, we cool. We cool. We bros with this. Come on, take this last one. Get us that 4th stone piece. Boom. All right, and then we'll just shift click this because F it. Oh, of course, effing it was a bad idea. Where's the stone? Oh, there it is. Boom, ba-doom, ba-doom. Here we go. Transportation table. So now if I place this guy down, oh come on, there you go. Where should I put it? I guess here. Why not? This. What's that book thing? I can put a book in it. That's weird. But I can teach it things. I teach it wood. I teach it that kind of wood, and the logs, and then the dirt, arrows, iron. Can I teach it a philosopher's stone? I can. Thank you very much. Iron ingot. I've already done that already, haven't I? Iron dust. Can't teach it iron dust. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Torted bread ready. Border buckets. Yep. Thank you very much. Flint and steel. Yep. Thank you very much. Torches. Yeah. Oh, everything. Just teach it everything. Take it back. Nah, it's healed it. Oh, I can teach it all the tools too. Just throw everything in there. And I'll take a sword back out again, all fully healed, and my axe, and my pickaxe. Have I got a shovel? Why can't I scroll through these? Oh, let's type in, what was it, a shovel? Nope. Had I, a spade? What's it called? Ruby. Where's my shovel gone? I had a damn shovel. What's the deal, yo? Oh. Okay, so I didn't get as... I've run out of EMC basically. I put this shovel in, but it wasn't worth as much as it was coming out because obviously it was damaged. So I have to throw some more stuff in there to be able to get the shovel. But I got to throw like 6,000 in, it looks like. So it's 2 for the sapphire sword and 6... Oh, so it's yeah, so it's about 2,000 EMC I need to get in there. I can do that. I can find 2,000 EMC. Let's just throw in like a diamond. Teacher... Oh, I have to throw all this stuff in too, can't I? Get all these things in. Should be fine then, shouldn't we? Gold ore. Can I teach it ore? Can't teach it ore, but that's okay. Glowstone dust. I'll need to teach it that. The ruby. What else can we teach it? Sapphires. Oh, yes, this would be good. I can't teach it watermills, but that's probably fine. Copper would be good. Have I got any copper? No, I've got copper dust I can cook, though. Let's do that. Boop. Put you in there. That's okay. Lapis. Always good. Ender pearls, very much so. What else can I teach it? I don't want any more of that. I can just turn it into EMC. That's fine. Gold ingot. I can teach it. Silver ingot. I can teach it. Tin ingot. I can teach it. That's like a catchphrase now. I can teach it. Charcoal. Any coal in here? Yes, there is. Oh my goodness. So much stuff to just throw in this machine to learn all of our things. Pistons. That's a very good one to keep. Grey stained glass. Sure, why not? Regular glass. Definitely. Abyssal block. I can't teach it. Diamond pickaxe. Now it's nearly broken, but I'd like to teach it just in case anyway. So I get the EMC from it. All this stuff. Just everything getting taught. Just take it all. Oh, my arrow's in there, but that's fine. Throw it all in there. Screw it. Why not? Okay, that's everything pretty much, isn't it? So I can get my shovel back, which is 2,000, yep. And what else did I need? I needed the arrows. Oops, there we go. I'll take a stack of them, why not? I need my bow, because I make sure I'm always equipped with things. There we go. And I think we're good. I can get some logs out, can't I, if I need them? Can I log? Yeah, easily. So 70,000 EMC now. So now I've just taught all this crap. I can scroll through these things. All this different stuff I can just generate whenever I want. So really, really helpful. It's a fantastic little mod that. Like, it's quite overpowered. Like, this bit here is fairly... well, it's very fair. Because it means I can just throw away a stack of arrows. That's worth 896 EMC, they can pull back something else worth that. So if I wanted to pull out like a quote-unquote free shovel, I'd have to throw away like 3 stacks of arrows, and that'll be equivalent to a shovel, roughly. So it actually is very fair, this mod, as long as because you have to burn the things that you don't want to get something that you do. So you end up burning a lot of cheap things to get one expensive thing. So it is very fair, like it literally is. It's a straight swap with no cost, so it's quite handy. What gets a bit, sorry about the sniff there, what gets a bit sort of iffy is the energy collector. So these produce EMC from the sun. So imagine a solar panel that didn't make power but actually made physical items. So it's a little bit, it feels a bit cheaty because I can just get one of these guys in there, throw in like a diamond, and then just leave it going all day, and I'll have like more diamonds at the end of it. So I mean, that's kind of how power works, but the power is used for machines to do other things rather than to actually produce the physical item. So it's a weird grey area on the sort of morality scale, but it's a very cool mod, and I'm very glad it exists. Maybe we'll end up making the energy collectors later on in the game, because once we've got sort of quite a lot achieved already, that'll be sort of like a nice end game thing. But doing it too early, I think, is a bit, I don't know, it's a bit iffy by my books there. It's kind of difficult to justify. It feels very much like cheating, just spoiling stuff in pretty much, but I ain't doing that. So we'll do that later at some point, one day. But that'll be, you know, very late game stuff. Once we've basically done everything else that I want to do, we'll make a room and a building for that stuff and see what sort of power we can produce. But one day, that is, one day. Oh, my bread, I've got any food. I need to get some bread at the table. I will make a bunch more of these tables too once I've got bread. Once I've got more obsidian. Oh, I should have obsidian there. I didn't make it. Oh, that would have been a really good thing to put in there, obsidian, wouldn't it? Oh, it's too late. Probably let us know as well. Never mind, I'll get some more obsidian and I'll reproduce some more, and it'll all be good. I kind of don't need the farm anymore. See, this is the problem, right? I don't need the farm anymore, because I can make bread whenever I want. I can just pull it out there, so this farm is now immediately redundant. So it's a bit of a strange mod, but I do like it. Maybe one day we can actually make something, automate this farm, and turn the wheat and the seeds and stuff into EMC. Kind of a way to automate it without having to use the blocks. Because I want to make big machines that do very simple things, but in a very grand way. It was very fun. But that'll do for today. I survived the nether, I've made a transportation table, and I've talked a little bit about what's happened and what's going on. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, a like rating will be very appreciated. But otherwise, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all later.